Hey everybody, Tony D. I was about to get my jammies and make some comics for the Webcomic Factory, but Joan said, look at the news. So I did. And this is breaking. Very breaking as of about an hour ago. A system glitch also uncovered in Wisconsin. Reversal of 19,032 votes removes lead from Joe Biden. This is the Gateway Pundit. Let's read it. We've reported on numerous events identified in the 2020 election already, which are being referred to as glitches by the Democrats. Tonight, we just uncovered another glitch in Wisconsin. When this one was confirmed, it will result in a 19,500 vote gain for Trump, making Wisconsin race a total toss-up. Now, what does that mean? Either he has it or he doesn't. There is now a pattern of events we have uncovered across the country where votes are being taken from Republicans at all levels and transferred to competing Democrats in offsetting amounts. These are not random because in every case the votes are moved from Republicans to Democrats. We reported first on a system glitch, as it was labeled, in Michigan. The switcheroos switched 6,000 votes back to President Trump. Another example was uncovered in Oakland County, Michigan, where again a Republican won his race as a result of this glitch. Then in Pennsylvania, a glitch was uncovered where nearly 20,000 votes were moved from President Trump to Biden. When this is confirmed, it will result in a 40,000 vote increase for Trump and a 40,000 vote decrease in Biden. We found approximately 6,000 votes which were taken from Trump and moved to Biden in Georgia due to a glitch. Now tonight, we have identified approximately 10,000 votes that were moved from President Trump to Biden in just one Wisconsin county. This information came from an individual who saw this happen in Rock County, Wisconsin. On election night, the results of the county were presented during the evening and showed that President Trump won Wisconsin in 2016. At 10:59, the votes came in and the race was close with both candidates around 29,000 ballots. Then by 11:12, President Trump had taken nearly a 1,000 vote lead on Biden with 31,000 votes to Biden's 30,000. At 11:21, these results had not changed much. Then at 11:43, more votes came in and they showed that Trump had taken a commanding lead at 46,649 to Biden's 37,133. This was a 9,516 vote lead for Trump. But then suddenly at 11:57, the votes had swapped. Biden was reported with 46,649 and Trump was reduced to Biden's former total of 37,133. These votes had swapped from the president Trump to Biden against again a swap from Republican to Democrat. The net impact was 19,032 votes. We checked these numbers again tonight from a different source, and the final numbers are still showing Biden ahead of President Trump by the same 9,516 votes. Currently, the race in Wisconsin is showing Biden lead with 1,630,570 votes to President Trump's 1,610,030 votes. When this adjustment is confirmed, Biden will only hold a 1,508 vote lead. This, of course, is before any of the hundreds of thousands of questionable votes showing up for Biden in Milwaukee early in the morning after the election are validated. Maybe it's time to classify these glitches that go only one way in the Democrats' favor as a strategy to steal the election, not a glitch. This is now countrywide issue. Hat tip, Kim. Wow. So, okay. It's not as rosy as the headline would have you believe, but this still does seem fairly substantial, if true. If true. They're reporting on this glitch. Is this glitch real? If this glitch is real, then Trump is still losing by 1,500 plus votes, but that's a pretty tight amount. And with all the dead people and illegal votes, they're bound to easily throw out that many for Biden on a recount. And certainly, there's definitely going to be a recount here. Definitely. How could you not have a recount even with just a 20,000 vote thing? So if that recount finds this in just one county, you got to assume other counties are going to have the same issue. And what about Michigan? And what about all these other places that use the same software? All those have to be looked at. But man, every day, something new. Something new. Even the Gateway Pundit is really drilling down on this election. Democrats, I'm going to tell you again, you really don't want Biden in. You have to look at it that way. You don't want him in. Antifa's already protesting him. It's going to tear your party to pieces. At least with Trump, you can unite behind him and you won't get the craziness of the left. Hopefully, another 4 years of Trump will pull back the extreme left. It will give you an excuse to say, we can't be this far left anymore. We have to go back to the center and beat Trump that way and beat people like Trump that way. This could moderate your party back to normalcy. Let it happen. And for God's sakes, don't get caught up in all this posturing. And expect a lot of memes if Trump wins. I hate to tell you, there's going to be a lot of memes.